guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Starflame. So in this video, we're gonna talk about Cardi B trolleys being exposed for trying to get Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty kicked out of their Hidden Hills mansion. Now, this has been going on, based on my understanding, for maybe 2 to 3 years. So what is happening is that for quite some time, Cardi B trolleys are saying that they can get Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty kicked out of their home. So what they did is basically to start a petition at change.org. So far, it has received hundreds of people signing this petition. And what TMZ is reporting is that it was discovered that this is being done by Cardi B trolleys. Not just that, they're saying that, fans have admitted to creating the Beverly Barden name that was used to start the petition. Now, they're saying that it is unclear at this point if any of Nicki Minaj's neighbors actually signed the change.org petition, and if they did, how many of them actually did so. TMZ contacted the Hidden Hills Community Association, which the petition encouraged neighbors to contact with complaints about Nicki and Kenneth. The HHC official told TMZ they were unaware of the petition or of a Beverly Barden, the woman who was listed as the one starting that petition. Now, TMZ further did some checks, and there was no public listing of a Beverly Barden in Hidden Hills. And they're saying that when you think about it, it does seem like a play off the Barbie gang, the name Cardi B fans use. Basically, in the petition, they're saying that, Hidden Hills isn't big enough for Nicki Minaj and her convicted felon husband, right? That's what they wrote in it, right? And they want the couple to be out pronto. The petition started circulating online from Hidden Hills residents worried about Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty moving into their neighborhood, because that is what they're making it seem. That's the Cardi B trolleys. That's what they are currently doing. But I have to say, kudos for the people who dug deep and found out that, this had nothing to do with the residents of Hidden Hills, and it's nothing but a group of trolls who are basically out to get Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty. But now they're saying that, since the trolls are willing to go this far, there might be some safety concerns for Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty, because if people are desperate enough to do something like this, what won't they do? Now we know that there was a problem with Kenneth Petty not registering as a sex offender when he moved to California. And, he was fined for that. He's currently under house arrest. And a couple years ago, well, it's not a couple years ago, I think it was back in 2022. Yes, back in 2022, there was this post that says, Swift Barbie, we as Nicki aunties can turn the residents of Hidden Hills against Nicki and her pedo husband moving in, hurting her assets in the process. Like, they have this. TMZ even has it in the article as proof that, they actually did it. And, the people continued by saying that change.org, the campaign needs you now. And, Swift Barbie again replied to Jamie Leash, Garbs are so slow. Beverly Barden, cleverly Cardi. I had to make it sound familiar to my Twitter user while sounding like a real name. So there you have it. This Beverly Barden really doesn't exist. It's just a troll who is out, just creating this mischief. Also, when they did that back in 2022, Nicki Minaj, engaged in a conversation and tried to explain what happened in her opinion, or has she know it. So one person was like, wait, y'all calling this man a rapist, but it happened in 1994, meaning he was 16 or 17 and the girl was 16 years old. Must have been a white girl. Nicki Minaj replied, he was 15, she was 16. She's implying that in a relationship, but go off internet. Y'all can't run my life. Y'all can't even run your own life. Thank you, boo. Well, we've heard that story so many times saying that it wasn't RAPE. Kenneth Petty and the young lady was allegedly together, but the family didn't appreciate the relationship, and as such, that was their legal course of action. There's so many information and twists and turns surrounding this case, but the essence of it at this moment is that, the people who tried to get Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty kicked out of their Hidden Hills mansion were not Hidden Hills residents. They were just what they call Cardi trolls or Cardi B trolleys, people who supports Cardi B and just do things on their own. Cardi B has no part to play in this besides them using her name saying that they are a Cardi B supporter. But TMZ did I think they did a fairly good job reporting on this and checking the details. So kudos to you on that, TMZ. But guys, I want to hear from you because I believe that, Kenneth Petty at this point is not missing anyone. We rarely hear anything of this man, and when we see him and his family going about their business, minding their own business. So I want to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are about the Cardi B fan troll to get Nicki and Kenneth basically evicted out of their home, which is paid for. I want to hear from you guys. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and see you all next time. Bye, guys.